Guys, in case you are just tuning in now, I'm gonna be doing a Philadelphia Phillies franchise, brand new. So let's just, probably need to delete a few of these franchises, just one. So let's do this. So I'm gonna play this right here. So let's look at our team. So we're gonna have Aaron pitch. I'm just gonna adjust all this.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on
so
the
I'm just
air.
Gonna be doing spring
Today,
training
a spring training matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Phillies.
I don't know if I'll be live streaming every part of
plate.
This.
Kevin Pillar, and he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
So
ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Aaron is my ace. I'll probably be doing
grounded
a little bit of trading throughout all of this.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Pitcher just to mix it up in that rotation, so it's not righty after righty.
Striding into the box,
and
Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
It's a team that
hit out of play,
because
and it's a full count now.
They have the pieces that you can just trade, and they need help.
And another foul ball.
A lot of help.
Good battle here.
So
this will be the 7th pitch coming up.
They're rebuilding, I guess you could say.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Belted high in the air out to left. Ashe ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
I'm not going to be live streaming.
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays.
Like now 3 hours, like a lot of people do.
Odubel Herrera steps in now.
I just felt like doing a new franchise.
Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. You get that feeling? That'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
Just feel like live streaming.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
And this one is gone. A home run.
We have all of one viewer watching me.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
And this is one of those guys that we consider to be part of that new breed of leadoff hitter.
You know, it used to be that your leadoff guy was a guy that might hit 3 or 4 home runs a year. But nowadays, managers are realizing, hey, the leadoff guy is going to get more at-bats than anyone else in my lineup over the course of the season. So why not put a better hitter up there rather than just a punch-and-Judy guy? And that certainly worked out for him right here.
So back-to-back hits to start us out in this bottom of the first. So I was debating whether I should do the Atlanta Braves or the Phillies.
Did a good job to
Obviously, I
shorten
chose
up and
Phillies
protect
because
the
I like the
plate,
Phillies a lot
and he'll
more than
have
the
another
Braves.
shot at it here.
And I've been wanting to do a new franchise with a team I never usually use. Phillies are that
He's set.
team.
Here's the 3-2, and
So,
he misses
I'll take
there
a
for
walk.
ball 4. So runners are
I
at
don't know
first
how
and
good my
second
team
now
is going
with
to be in the regular
nobody out.
season because this isn't necessarily a team that
Michael
just
Franco
annihilates.
stands
There's
in.
there's no legitimate star on this team. Like Michael
Has to be
Franco
thinking strikeout here.
and
And he
Odubel
reaches
Herrera are
for
like
one out
the
of
two
the
best
zone and
batters on
misses
the
rather
team.
badly
And then
for
the
the
best
first
pitcher
out.
is Aaron Nola.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking,
So I'm hoping
hey,
just to get
can I apply the
through
credit to
this,
the next guy?
have
He's
a
ready
good
with
time
the
live
2-2
shooting.
pitch. Swing and a miss at
I
the
won't quit
curveball, and
this
there's your second
like I
out
do
of
a
the
lot
inning.
of my franchises.
Well, this curveball, it just disappears. He thinks he's right on it at the plate. Look where it winds up. Completely out of the zone. That's what you want as a pitcher. You want hitters to chase pitches that aren't strikes.
Swinging a liner
That's
back
gonna be
through
a
the box.
nice
And that's
line
through into
drive.
center field.
I'll
Base
try to
hit.
get
Now third
to
base coach
home.
Juan Samuel's going to wave him in.
I'll be safe.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Freddie Galvis stands in with another first
Only
inning
to be
RBI
playing
opportunity in
maybe
store.
like 1 or 2. I don't know if this is going to be the only spring training game I play. It might be just to get a feel for the team.
Oh, they have him
And,
looking
maybe
awfully
just sim the
confused
rest.
up there right now. It's 1-2.
He still needs one more strike, but hey, if he can get out of here only giving up 2 runs,
first inning 2-0
I call that a
on
win.
one of the better pitchers in the game. Pretty solid start for my team. I'm
Chop
not
foul at the
disappointed.
plate. It'll remain 1-2.
No, I probably will do another live stream with a fantasy draft team, and then I might be doing an NBA franchise live stream or my
Pulled
player
toward
live
right
stream.
center field. Villar's there.
NBA, either one.
He
Because I'm
makes
feeling
the
more of
play,
a
and that'll
sporty
end the
feel
inning.
instead of the GTA and Call of Duty I'm used to.
So
Maybe.
2 runs.
And I don't
on
know
3
about the
hits,
Division live
including
stream.
the
I might
home
do a
run.
Division
No
live stream,
errors,
just
and a
like
couple of men
walking,
left.
doing
We'll
a
go on to
walkthrough
the
of it.
top of inning number.
I don't know, live streams for days.
Leading off
But
the inning, Jose Bautista,
I don't know,
as they'll
maybe
look
I'll
to get
have some of
something
my
going
friends
here and
play
even this
with
game
me
up.
while I do that. Definitely the my player could be something I do in NBA.
Because you know he has big time power.
Definitely I could be doing the division with my
Troy
friends.
Tulowitzki settles
definitely
into the
gonna create
box
a new
for his
character.
first chance. Rocket to third, but gloved
Oh,
by the
okay.
third baseman for
Was
the
not
out.
expecting my third baseman to get that.
Michael Saunders is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
That's
Now a
a
swing and a
deep
fly
fly.
ball. And that's going to wind
That
up
would have been a
looking
home
just
run if
a
that
bit
was fair.
foul, so a
Had the
missed
distance.
opportunity there. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner in left. Oh, and he misses it.
Oh, okay.
So some real problems out there that time.
I
as
don't know
it'll
what
wind
the
up in
fuck happened
E7.
there.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
I don't know what
Shot
happened.
foul over towards the dugout.
Like that, I don't know. I have no words.
Fights off
Okay,
another
this is
pitch
like
and
the
hits it
longest
foul right at
at-bat
the
ever.
plate. Ready on
Trying
2
to,
balls
I'm
and 2
pitching
strikes. Here
below
it
and
comes.
away.
On
Okay,
pitch
there we
number
go.
10 is the one that finally does it as
Finally.
he strikes out after a long battle here. Devin Travis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Swing,
Oh, that's a
line
good
drive. That's going to be trouble.
It's not gonna score in a run because of that runner
So
having
now
like
they'll have 2 men in
44
scoring
speed with
position
that
following the
Bautista.
2-out double.
Okay. The 2 outs
So
and
stepping in,
their
Russell
catcher's
Martin,
up, so
as
no
he'll
one
look to bring
really
home that tying run
dangerous.
from
But if I
second
say
with
that,
a
he's
base
gonna
hit
hit a
into the
home run.
outfield. Helping him out here as he swings and
I
misses
should
to
be
fall
quiet.
behind a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled on the ground to short.
And that
that's
happened.
through into left, a base hit.
Oh,
The runner
okay.
from third comes across to score as they try and
And I don't know
chip
why I
away
threw
at
it
their
the home.
deficit. And not in time
That
as the
was bad.
second
That
run
was
scores.
terrible. Okay, I think that left fielder may need to get
Marcus
switched out
and
eventually.
he could give his guys an early lead if he
His
can
fielding.
come through here.
What
Good
was that,
action
2
on the
errors?
sinker, 1 and 2. Boy, tough enough to be in a... And we'll have to leave it there. As
Luckily,
this is
we
strike
faced the
3,
pitcher
and that will
when there was a man
retire.
in scoring position, so, you know, wouldn't be anything.
Cameron
Oh,
Rupp
someone commented.
strides into the
I
box
don't
now
know.
to lead off the
I'm not
home
gonna really
half of the
check my
second inning.
comments, so sorry. Don't know who you are. It's probably Boys. I don't know.
Down the third baseline.
Maybe it's someone I know.
Donaldson's there.
Someone I
And
don't
a
know.
rather
That
easy
would
first
be
out.
very shocking. Okay, my pitcher.
Digs in here for his
Great.
first appearance.
My pitcher's just gonna hit a home run, knowing me. Just random.
And he'll fall
I
behind
don't
now
mind
to 1
having
and
my
2.
pitcher's bat. That's the thing.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Travis.
Pretty good contact.
Throw
I don't think my
gets him.
team's
2
doing
down.
bad in terms of. Like, no one's really striking out. I may have like 1 or 2 strikeouts in this game. So I don't know. Odubel Herrera is probably my best player on the team and one of my favorites. He's on my I believe he's on my fantasy team. Is that another home run?
See how he carries it through the rest of the game.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
This is my leadoff hitter, and he's hitting home runs, and they're like deep
Solo
flies.
shot to
That-
right
it's
center.
not like they're
His
short
second
or
home
anything.
run of the game as the Phillies move out in front 3-2. High fly ball out to
And
straightaway
that's
center.
deep, but that's not going to be any threat for a home run.
Pilar will get
you know.
there, and he
Oh, another
puts it away
comment.
to
Okay, I see
retire
how
the
it is.
side. Phillies get 1 in the frame, courtesy of this solo home run.
That's a deep fly. He's probably using
Kevin Pilar
roids.
is into the
that
box
Alex
as we are
Rodriguez
all
is,
set to
my
begin the
dealer.
third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get
So I'm
things
only going
started.
to go
Set
about to the
table
5th
for a
inning
little bit of a
with
rout.
my pitcher, and I'm going to switch him out.
Hit down the
It is
third baseline.
Only
But
swing
this
training,
is a foul
and
ball as
my
the count
pitcher is
holds steady at 1
relatively
and 2.
young. I think this is his 2nd year in the league. 4 comments.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
It's probably just a ton
Paredes
of random
moves
stuff.
over.
Spam.
He's got it 1 away.
7. Okay.
The batter number 20, third baseman Josh.
Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He got called out on strikes his last
If
time
I just
through.
choose one
Yeah, it's
random
always a
person
frustrating
out of
thing
my
to go
friends
down
list,
looking,
I
but you know what?
guarantee you,
Everybody does it.
I know who
so
it
you
is.
gotta
I'm
let
not
that
gonna
one go
say.
and make the next AB count.
because if it's
Had
some
him
random,
strike that time, and it's 1
or
and 2.
someone that's not on my friends list, I'd be very embarrassed.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes.
But
So
you're
it's 2
probably
up, 2
someone on my
down to
friends
begin
list.
the third.
Believe me, it's way too soon to start worrying about how a guy's hitting. Even though this is 2 strikeouts for him now,
That
spring
was a
training
silly
is
dive.
mostly about
Why are you
just getting your
commenting
body
so
ready
much?
for the
I
season.
can't see my
Getting
messages.
used to being in there day after day. I don't think he'll be too worried about his stats. At least he shouldn't be.
Jose Bautista
God,
will
Jose
get a
Bautista.
shot here. We've got him
Ooh.
looking, and that'll do it. The inning is
Solid
over.
pitch.
Blue Jays held in
Pitching
check.
well.
They trail. Cody Ashe digs into the box in the bottom of inning
Like
number
how
3.
it's a random, well, it's an actual website.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make
Frog
the play.
boy.
It's a base hit.
I tell you, both of these teams have come out swinging the bats well so far. That's 9 hits between them, and
Totally
this is
just take a
still just
pause
the
for a
3rd
moment
inning.
and just check these messages.
Stroman comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way.
That was
on a
terrible-
good curveball.
that
Gets
was a
him
great
swinging for
curveball.
route number 1.
I'm disappointed in myself.
Well, this curveball right here has got a lot of snap to it. You can see pretty clearly.
Okay, I'm checking these messages. Another viewer. Oh, I wonder who this could be.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully
don't even
confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Man, this is like the most popular stream I've ever had. Wow. Proud of myself.
To strike him out for the 2nd time. On the ground to the left side. The second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. And the
great.
Troy Tulowitzki is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is in the air to left. Ashe on the move, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Devin Travis strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Blue Jay Marco Estrada will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 25, Marco
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Freddie Galvis is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Martin is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher
Cameron Ruff stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We played 4. Leading off the inning, Russell Martin, and they'll need him to get something going here. Luis Garcia is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
57.
Leading off the inning, Russell Martin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Chris Colabello will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Center fielder
Kevin Pillar will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Gavin Floyd will come in and pitch now.
For the Blue Jays, number 39.
Luis Garcia will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Ryan Howard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Pillar. Gone! A solo shot there for Ryan Howard, and it's given the Phillies a 4-2 lead. Into the box, Odubel Herrera. Line to the right side. in is Batista, but this gets down a base hit.
Another line drive single here. That's their 7th hit now in the ball game, and I'll tell you, these have not been Texas leaguers. They have smoked the ball all throughout.
Floyd pauses. Here's his offering. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both.
Now batting,
Cody Ashe steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
To 2-2 now. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Pilar. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they open it up to 6-2 now. Stepping in now, Maikel Franco. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Darren Ruff will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Number 19 will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Hit hard to short. Tulowitzki has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Number 19 will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 19.
Andrew Bailey will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Josh Donaldson will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have been getting their chores done.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jose Batista will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for Tulowitzki. Looks like extra bases. Here comes Encarnacion around third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Michael Saunders will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pereira is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run for the Jays thanks to the arbiter. Number 31 will be the new pitcher.
For the Blue Jays,
Cesar Hernandez will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Freddie Galvis will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Cameron Rupp will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Andres Blanco will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Blanco.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 6 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Mario Hollins is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis. And they'll need him to get something going here. 2-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ezekiel Carrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's been a good solid inning so far out of the pen. Let's see if he can wrap this one up.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Oh, the crowd thought they had him, but definitely outside. Not by a whole lot, though.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're still double. Aaron Luke will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7. Odubel Herrera will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit.
Now batting,
Jimmy Paredes stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 6 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. To the hole left side, and it's through, a base hit. Cody Ashe will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
third baseman number 7,
Michael Franco will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Darwin Barney is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Darwin Barney.
breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Dominic Brown will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike two. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Throw on to first, two gone. Number 28 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Left side. Oh, look at Bronco to first. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Number 28 will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Number 1 will also enter as he takes over at third base. Dalton Pompey will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing center field.
Hot shot to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first, a double play.
This is a nice play up the middle. You can see this ball takes the shortstop right to the bag, so he'll just step on second and fire on to first for the double play.
Emmanuel Burris will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. We'll see the dangerous Jose. Emmanuel Burris will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop. Justin Smoke is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Elvis Arrojo is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ashe waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Josh Coley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. That misses, 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider, difficult to lay off, but he did it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
And you know what, guys? This is a big league battle going on right now. Neither guy wanting to back down. No sign of weakness on either side.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Ryan Goins will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled back. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Phillies win this one 7-3.